Hello, this is Senior Officer Dixon with the LSPD. Today I'm going to be showing the new cadets how to use our MDT system. I'm going to show you how to create a short report, submit that report, sentence the suspect, and then create a warrant from that report. So let's go ahead and get started. There's two ways you could bring up your MDT system. One is through the F6 menu. Two is the more frequent way, which is hit your T muscle and then /MDT. So first you're going to want to search for the person you're looking to write a report on. And then over here you're going to hit the name you're looking for. From here you can see their name, their licenses, if they have a carry permit, a license, driver's permit. You can see all their convictions. From here you can also edit the profile. If you need to remove a carry permit, you would just edit and then hit the little minus sign and save. For now we're going to be doing a new report. The reporting format is going to be their last name followed by arrest, and depending on how many charges they have previously, so this is going to be this person's first charge. You would just count up the previous charges, so if they have 15 charges previously, it would be arrest number 16. So the best thing that I've found for the quickest way to do the report is to create a template. So once you've created your first report, you can copy and paste that into a Word document and then keep that saved, so whenever you have a new report, you omit all the old information, copy and paste that template into the MDT report, and then you fill in the pertinent information. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how I create the report and how others usually create the report. So we'll start with the officers. You're going to put your badge number and then your name, in parentheses, and then if there's any other officers, you do the same with theirs. Next, you're going to do the items. I usually like to put some lines all the way across as like a divider. This is where the template kind of comes in. So you're going to list everything that you took out of their pockets. Usually what I do is I will take either a screenshot or like a picture with my phone of all the items that are in my pockets, so I don't have to keep exiting the MDT to see what's in my pockets. The next section is going to be the actual report. I still like to put a barrier here, like a divider, just to keep things neat. And you're basically just going to put everything that happened, every little detail that you can think of, because this report might get looked at by a judge or a lawyer or somebody. So you want to try to get street names, everything that happened, where it happened, what happened, where accidents happened, everything you can think of, put it in the report. Try to be as thorough as possible. And the last section, I don't believe everybody does this, but I believe they should. It's kind of just like a miscellaneous section. So I like to put if they pled guilty or not guilty, no contest. Um, if you offer them a lawyer and they decline, you can put declined lawyer. You can also put if their gun license was revoked. It's just a good, like I said, the more information in this report, the better, because it's going to help the next person that looks at this report. And if you're putting it in this format, they're gonna love you for that, because it's just gonna make it a lot easier to read. They're gonna, oh look, these are the officers, these are the items they took, this is what happened, and this is what happened after. So they pled guilty. They didn't want a lawyer. We had to take their gun license away because they had a felony. And anything else that you think might be pertinent that doesn't really fall in these lines here. So once you are complete with that, you should already have your charges in there. I usually, to get things moving, I'll put the name of the report, I'll put the charges, and then you can, after you sentence them to jail, you can come back, fill out your report, submit report. Once you've completed your report and you've submitted your report, in order for them to get their fines, you need to hit View Report. Scroll down and hit the Sentence button here. You only want to hit it once. It will not give you a confirmation. If you hit it more than once, they will get more than one fine for the same thing. So make sure you only hit this button once. It does work. I've done it many times, and I've seen the fines be paid. That concludes the reporting section of this tutorial. Next, we'll be creating a warrant from that report. So once you've completed your report, the important thing is to remember is to name the warrant the same thing as the original report, so it's easy to find when the next person's looking for it. So now you can see the warrant under the Warrants tab. Once the warrant's served, you'll just delete it. And then it's gone. Then you can go back to the report and sentence them for the charges if they were not already sentenced, so they'll get their fines. And that is how you create a warrant from a report. This concludes the short tutorial for the new cadets on the MDT system. Once again, I'm Senior Officer Dixon. Have a great day.